How many players know the flavor? Make moves to see the majors. On the street we pack heat, on the island it's a razor. Watch a neighbor, accumulating friends that pretend to be your friend. Living with men that shicey, I set my focus. Still notice these niggas that wanna strike me. My plan is strategic. I live in New York, but my fams is from Egypt. That's why I could draw, break laws because I'm heated. Society's failure, stay high like roller coasters. Aim my gun at Giuliani posters. If I don't represent, who's supposed to? Broke niggas is with the robbing, and these laws can't stop my 38 chambers from revolving. I know I got problems. Society claims that they can solve them, but I'm still in the mischief. And if you push me, I'ma kill with these biscuits. Don't call me pussy, cause I'm real with my biscuit.
My crew loves freaks, BMs and Jeeps packing heat that rips through concrete. I'm open when my man makes the bomb beat. The dice rolling, money controlling, Bronx nigga. Rocks in my socks so I could keep daily figures. Bigger and better plans, get rid of disgust. Riding the bus with work, females with O's under they skirt. Don't hurt, so out of the streets, my only way to eat. Rest in peace to all my niggas caught up in the sweet. Every day's a struggle, it seems my life is the test. The stress got me pulling hair off my chest, while a bless got me sinking, thinking, trying to drink away the pain, but the shit'll remain until I finish the game and get it mastered. Niggas get blasted for trying to stop it. Real shit's the topic, like slanging narcotics, busting shots on rival blocks for props. That shit is whack, but it's all in the realm of selling crack.
We got plans to flip this with no mistakes allowed. Two OZs in the dream shake, we moving the crowd. We won't wait, we bag it up, straight up cracks on wax. Forget that hand-to-hand shit, we just collect and live fat. We got plans to flip this with no mistakes allowed. Two OZs in the dream shake, we moving the crowd. We won't wait, we bag it up, straight up cracks on wax. Forget that hand-to-hand shit, we just collect and live fat.
Niggas act and I react, sometimes with a Mac. And nobody there had my back alone. Never went home swole, just an episode vaguely being told. Another day goes and I got fear being old with no dough. So if I got her, I'ma step on toes to let them know I want them in lump sums like dimes with D cups. And I'ma hold this down so we can see the re-up, D-up before I break ground like getting it stacked. And remind the whack to stay back and all them gas niggas that they ain't all lack. As a matter of fact, that shit you talk think, so before you talk think, I'm on the brink of no return. Some of y'all niggas never learn. When it's my turn, I burn niggas like bitches with STD. When I squeeze them, just get on their knees and bleed while the breath flee. You couldn't see this style if I put it in your hand and let you take it back to the lab.
It's Devon, the Teflon strong felon with plans, born with every second, bagging up raps from 12-12, check it. We see your props off for every pack. You workers like the skills, my krill fill up the tracks that kill black. Rap stack with DNA products, I gotta roll out. A lot of niggas peep my stats and plus we out of town on the breakdown. Yeah, we oughta live now, so who we gonna put down and crack the lock the town? Fuck it, the world, my crew, yeah, we shine like pearl. Or some nigga play the iron and I'm hiring word. Come get a job, fuck the sob stories, yeah, we out for glory. So guts some us, nigga, it's family I trust. And yo, scared money make no money, you heard it right. Fuck that break of day shit, niggas, it's on tonight. We got plans to flip this with no mistakes allowed. Two OZs in the dream shake, we moving the crowd. We won't wait, we bag it up, straight up cracks on wax. Forget that hand-to-hand shit, we just collect and live back. We got plans to flip this with no mistakes allowed. Two OZs in the dream shake, we moving the crowd. We won't wait, we bag it up, straight up cracks on wax. Forget that hand-to-hand shit, we just collect and live back. Live back, yeah. DNA product, two OZs in the dream. All the streams, off the flip, you know what I'm saying? With my people's head back, you know what I'm saying? Represent, you know what I'm saying? Every flip, we gon' put a nigga on, you know what I'm saying? DNA, put it representing all the way, you know what I'm saying? Here we go, Marty Mac mode, Big R, here we go, we got some years, Mac mode.
So cold. I live by the wits of assassin. Through scopes 20/20 vision is enhancing. For long range blasting, I'm sharper than the blade of a guillotine. Standing taller than Patrick Ewing with game ballin'. How a Cosell previews Monday Night Football. Who pushes more product, pressing your luck, making goals like a hockey puck. I'm mightier than a flock of ducks when the seasons of rabbits to hunt. I stay crunk from smoky blunts. Ed Bradley talks for 60 minutes like Walter Cronkite. I'm editorial tight like nightly news. Speaking through mics, briefcase flow, handcuffed to hold the microphone. Instrumental and dough contains crowd like throne host crown. Flow has a puget sound. Surround mics to keep me ground. We're making records for earwax and lost and found. Battling more than 12 round. Whole game down like G's who lob blocks. Marking in stock, pushing weight, lifting rocks. Boulders from shoulders like regulators. Smashing out plastic coated imitators. Calling perpetrators fakers who try to battle like gladiators. Die from the executioner with no put up. Most get fucked up. Mouths at the motor need to shut off and shut up. Stay ahead of your lesson and no need to catch up. Wannabes and shit talkers are getting beat up. My dogs are true like corrupt. Pretty bitches are stuck up. Quick to suck dick and lick nut up. I'm smoking weed like green bucks. From this lyrical dope, I'm more of a fiend than a cluck. Cause my world is spinning, it won't stop until I throw up. Fuck a blind date and a setup. I'm blowing competition, going down head up. I'm a ass whipping, cake smashing, hand clapping, dope rapping, toe tapping, party crashing, doing it so fast I'm smashing. When you see me, you see a picture of perfection. One that keeps the girls guessing, Macca should be my profession. Issue pressure, never stressing, teach your lessons, got you confessing. With this God's given gift, mics I'm blessing. Mighty when I morph into a rapper, not no Power Ranger. Didn't your mama tell you never ever talk to strangers? I could be the Midnight Strangler, hit to put your life in danger. No, just label me the microphone manual. Harnessing destruction when I strike like percussion. Satisfaction guaranteed, no need for fussing when I'm bussin'. Please, you lay my rhymes a mental tease. An STD, a smoker transmitted disease. Infect your thoughts to freeze. Hard to the core. Wait, there's more in store. Leaving the scene, bloody and gore. Giving away rhymes like sex, so call me a rap whore. You best to breathe to relieve this pain that I'm inflicting. Can't help but fall along with these words are so addicted. So addicted. Can I get another hit? Can I get another hit? They say the best years of college, but I didn't go on the streets, acquire knowledge. First got my bachelor's degree, learned about me, then went for my PhD, pimping hoes daily to get the cream, the Baileys, the Hennessy, the Heineken, cooking up keys at factories we call Stowe for Madison, popping corks of champagne, never blood son, I'm scum, seeking cash by underground means, got guns that a machine need to be oiled and clean, stepping from the murder scene with creased Levi jeans, steam like an iron out to impress, fucking with us, you'll fail the test on the final exam, got pigs butchered on Christmas, that's why we eating glazed ham, no mince meats like spam, making ends meet from the strip of the street, pulling cons on Vic, raise your fort and have you yell and retreat. Come if your name is Pete. When we meet in the duel, get dropped like jewel through chrome tours off my lips. In the battle, I sink his ship, cause the captain goes down with it. Trying to be a rescue and save it. In the CDC, he drowned cause he couldn't make it. Never should I fake it. I flow what I feel. I write what is real. Then it's premeditated if ever I kill. Put a bullet in the motherfucker trying to get the mic in our body. We're assassins.
Wanted $500,000 for the body alone. $2 million for the microphone. Wanted $500,000 for the body alone. $2 million for the microphone. Wanted $500,000 for the body alone. $2 million for the microphone. Wanted $500,000 for the body alone. $2 million for the microphone. So cold, so cold, so cold.
with the verbal. Rhymes inclined itself one universal. Penetrate through tracks like linebackers making sacks. Sedate your whole style until your weak words relax or collapse into naps with your tired paragraph. Your style is unheard like an Egyptian flunking math. Architect with mic checks, build like Imhotep with concepts in depth that the last one slept on the rep of my alias. It's devastating. Awaken lost crews, they confuse like a pagan. Deep concentration, meditate like a sensei. Cramp up your style, cut it in half like a Wednesday. Follow in the steps of this lyrical master who's never naive like Avion spelled backwards. Some lose sight with a mic and dollar bills. Think the outcome of record sales determine their skills. Fake MCs with one-dimensional content. Abstain from mics when the true drop documents. It ain't nothing but verbal illustration, and all it takes is a little concentration. Once you have that mental stimulation, you give birth to a lyrical creation. I take months to conquer wars with me and notepads. The gifted nomad, disciplined like college grads, circulating like mags throughout the stage called life. In this hip-hop empire, many backs I strike, utilize techniques, in control like a manager. Progressions were made, so I surpass amateur. Professional level, illustrate upon a pedestal. General rhyme star, precious in gold medals, cause I paralyze rappers mentally when they rock. Stagnated on one thought, stuck on writer's block. Should've made a U-turn and followed self-lead, but high acceleration made you alter your speed. Now you're slipping fast, like sand in hourglass. Off course on tracks, while your technique crash. Your style is broker than a bum in a cast. Searching hard, on point like Tim, so I'm never off guard. Yeah. It ain't nothing but verbal illustration, and all it takes is a little concentration. Once you have that mental stimulation, you give birth to a lyrical creation. Intense and rigorous, vicious recital blends, emerging to ears, explodes when music ends. It's a creative art to make sound be innovation. I plug in mics and inject my medication. It's fundamental, combining words that rhyme. See, I'm wise like clocks when I break down time, and counting your moves like chess defense in a sequence, patterned after war, extremely hardcore. There ain't nothing I do that can suggest that I'm sane. I snatch out your arteries just to prove that I'm vain. See, I come from a long chain of rhyming alcoholics, drunk with insight and got cirrhosis of the mic. When the timing is right, I strike those up in my circle with a verbal display, and the sound is universal. It ain't nothing but verbal illustration, and all it takes is a little concentration. Once you have that mental stimulation, you give birth to a lyrical creation.
Lyrical expert.
Check how I rhyme from A through Z. Alphabetically, these rhymes here, we're killing MC. They ain't gon' want no more. And ready, amateurs aim to annihilate the aquatic, attacking with aerial acrobatic. Abuse them, black and blues them, blow up they bumper cloth and bruise them. Brooklyn, the Bacardi be boosting, the crime creator, cremating crews can't cost me. I catch them, I crucify like Caesar when they cross me, calm like Chaplin. Don't say shit like Dalvin, dum-dums discharge, diminish L's like the barge. Easy, everything's everything, east in effect. Evacuate cause I eradicate but not ejaculate the fofo. Feel the fist of fury, fatality, fundamentally God, give me the gats, gusto, guts, with the glory, G's, get the green, get the guillotine, if these happen when I hit, and the C-click harass, half humanity hallucinating off the hash, and this static, the ill heard of me, illuminating icons and form infirmary. Shook 'em like juice, only Janet Jack me. Chokers, jiggers, my jurisdiction give the jitters. Like Ku Klux, my clan kill 'em. Krypton, kamikaze, cruise like Kawasaki, Liberace lifestyle. Not the lovers, the Luciano. Ladies love and lust, the Liverpool, Lucky Luciano. Murderous, misdemeanor, mash 'em. M16s, Mossberg, Magnums, Mac 11s, Mac 10s, 9s, nuclear, napalm, niggas, knew me now to break 'em like Nevada, knock 'em out of order. Guard, you're open, I obliterate like the Omen. You're overdone, I'm omniscient like Obi-Wan. Bump, pussy prick, give me the page, put your palms up. Pistol back, ready to pop, page you out like polka dot.
See me on the freestyle.
Killing rap enough for better.
See me on the freestyle.
Killing rap enough for better.
No question, my quotables kill 'em quicker. Q45, 3 1/4 nigga quicker. Went in the Raven, my style ricochets from the rectum. Rappers retaliated, so I wrecked them. It's strictly suicide. Sabotage, storm suckers, Superman, and I'm in the fan like Sally Struthers. I take them 2, 3 or 10 to porkers. I jack in the trash and German thousands when I'm Jackson. Unbelievable, unpredictable. Don't underestimate, I'm up Uranus and your penis. Violent, vicious, venom through the vein. Victimizing niggas, so fake cause vertebrates get their waist wired. Whip a snapper, watch this womanizer with the white woman the whacker. Guns exposed, X marks the spot, X for crossroad. X moment, the marvel when I explode. Why you yapping? Nigga yield, young guns I yoke 'em. I'm cold like the Yukon, you gone soon. I zip through the zodiac from zero to zenith. I study Zen, now I'm all in. Clock seeds, and you don't stop.
Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on. Yes, 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 come on.
Boogie Down is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
Now Rule is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
Buffalo is on.
Now sick is the prescription, give him the description.
The body's appetite balances the mind's insistence. To find the medium, we must apply resistance. For instance, from a lot of it to moderate. It takes time to put back what you took out of it. I wrote books full, but got no scholarship. They said good luck, but luck's a pile of shit. I tried to catch up, but that's a condiment. I pushed counterfeits till they caught onto it. If God's a monument, then I demolished it. Rebuilt my own, then sanded down and polished it. We popped up here and there and rocked the spot a bit. Now we're tighter than Gums and Paladin. The New York journalist, without a column in the Times to post the news, but still I get a lot of print. Modesty goes hand in hand with confidence, like Premier with Guru or no ID with common sense. You can't come off this due to obstinance. I wet my sheets with vowels and consonants. I rock discreet and don't see compliments. By 25 I will have reached every continent. Independent, so we won't be shopping it. Hope you're copping it. Hip hop and it's just how we're dropping it. So one time if you got what it takes, extract it, yo yo. Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes, come on.
Sicky Dog is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
Paradigm is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
DJ Tom is on. So Paradigm, do your thing for extracts of slang.
With candlelight and anthracite, turn to solidarity, clarity and parity, polarity and charity. Chariots, pulling proletariats with lariats of lithium, equilibrium and condominiums. Idioms are arable, powerful with parables and premium. Helium, my medium is tedium, tedious, previous to devious machinery. Radiance and gradients, greenery and scenery. Scene in my scenario, Jericho, Ontario. Tampering and trampling, but sampling in stereo. Isomerism, like communism in Siberia. Serbia, Manchuria, we fight in hypothermia with thermostats. Attacking bureaucrats and diplomats. Radio aristocrats, HBO and Cinemax and Bivouacs. With honoraria, Bavaria, Bulgaria, malaria, hysteria. Area that's aerial, man entrepreneurial. For burial of banyans and canyons. Peace to my companions, I'm potable, notable and quotable for kids. But here amid the pyramids and higher than your bids, hit the skids like Michelin's in Michigan. With discipline I glisten in the cities, on ditties and committees to mitigate the rate at which I iterate upon. So now come on, because the slang is on.
out for you. My word is born, my word is true. You be there for me, so I'ma be there for you. It's only right if you love me, and I love you.
When I'm down and out and I'm sexy, my life gets messy. You got countless different ways you impress me, Davey D. You catch me while other people pray for me to fall. You and me are two together under oneness of a law. Beneath the surface of friendship lies the spirit. You live within minds, others are far from getting near it. Others had it, but used it, abused it, mistreated it, portrayed it, put it on display and played with it. But not you, you stuck with it, you prayed with it. Throughout all the bull that we've been through, kid, you stayed with it. No words can describe you. I don't lie to you, I'll be like a wall between your blood and your flesh, meaning that I'll protect what's inside of you. Kid, I'm true to you. Best believe I love you, boy. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you. Fraudulence around me, they front like they down with me. They treat me like a trophy when they walk around town with me. Stop it, put it in perspective, have to check it. Are they with me cause I'm Myron, or is it cause I'm Prophet? I feel it, I need to know it, so then I test it. I scope it under close surveillance. Now I see it. Do they call you when you stop smoking Buddha, Myron? No. Do they chill with you when you don't drink brew, Myron? No. Do they hang when you don't wanna set up no booty, Myron? No. When you speak about God, they say, oh no, there he go. So these kind of people in my life I don't need, cause a brother like me has worked for years to succeed. Only two true in a crew, kid, besides me and you. Best believe I'm real when I say this to all of you.
You looked out for me, so I'ma look out for you. My word is born, my word is true. You be there for me, so I'ma be there for you. It's only right if you love me, and I love you. You looked out for me, so I'ma look out for you. My word is born, my word is true. You be there for me, so I'ma be there for you. It's only right, kid. Check it out.
There goes Champion MC. Hey yo, what's up, nigga? My man 100 Great can't get any bigger, bigger. What's the latest news? Carolina plays Duke. Let's get a case of root truth. Then inform me on the scoop. $5 a piece, a form of 10 for what we nibs. The stress is usual. Them girls and what they do with our kids at your MC. Tell me what has she done? You said you seen her. You stepped over to speak to your daughter, and then she started flipping, talking about daddy ain't shit. I hate to disrespect women, but ask that trick. You don't need a MC. Jealousy of you living happily and miserably, so live in fury. I know your story. I recognize your situation. I love you not because you're part of secret invasion. I love you not because we hang out and drink a brew. I love you for one reason, it's the fact I love you MC just for being you. One brother real and true. When the struggle gets hard, I'ma help you pull it through.
You looked out for me, so I'ma look out for you. My word is born, my word is true. You be there for me, so I'ma be there for you. It's only right if you love me, and I love you. You looked out for me, so I'ma look out for you. My word is born, my word is true. You be there for me, so I'ma be there for you. It's only right, kid. Check it out.
Mustafa has mutual maximum love for my man. Matrimonially we match in its maximum. Asking her, favor him simple. If friendship was a class to teach, he would demonstrate the fundamental. Strategically, unbelievably, internal frequency. Friends like me, today you just don't see. No, impossibly, biologically, don't have to be. Genetically, inherited love, something you gain. Pain, responsibility, magnetic unity. Without that, no one can get along in the community. Times in everybody's life, feelings filled with anger. Curiosity, you recognize the hidden danger. Rearrange, change the basis of your origin. Secret invasion, I praise the Lord for every one of them. Just look out, my love little rat, and I'ma look out. We'll live in a crib in the mountains with kids and cook out.
You looked out for me, so I'ma look out for you. My word is born, my word is true. You be there for me, so I'ma be there for you. It's only right if you love me, and I love you. You looked out for me, so I'ma look out for you. My word is born, my word is true. You be there for me, so I'ma be there for you. It's only right, kid. Check it out.
More than average, niggas selling tablets for cabbage, bad habits, more lavish than savage. Inside the land rental, y'all know what y'all ran into. Cam's mental, broke this man dental, up in Grand Central. We sell ad for cash, it make no difference. Moving coke by the shipment, quit digger, need this equipment. I stole grand from a foe's land, make sure my dough ran. Bitch, I'll never hold hands, time waits for no man. 5-0 not fond of me, cause I'm ornery, they honor me. What they wanna see, racketeering and laundry. Now I got the E from Jake, me and blood deceased the fake. Man, you should have seen some bake. Drive out the 318, it was no hypnosis, just a few witnesses. But they're minding businesses, cause they know who shit this is. and whip was mine with keys. But don't even mind the D's. Smoke to keep my mind at ease, but know when it's time to squeeze. Never hurry, bullet flurry. Got my own mother worry, coming up to me with a vision blurry. She said, Cam, I know you stole for the bread, but I'm scared you wear a sheet with a hole in your head. I said, Ma, just relax, hold the dough, cause when I perish, you'll be past Mount Everest, sipping mo on your terrace. Cause that's how it go when you dealing with a strangler. Girls that missed it as hangers, fellas, biscuits and bangers.
Sell blocks, wearing shell time. Shell shots itself for 12 blocks, these niggas fell house, yo. Cause I reside inside a rough place. Not even the thug safe. Fuck around, you wind up with your mug lace. I wound up in the gun chase. Victim of the drug lace. I had to plug it done. He said I sold his little sunbase. I got the cash and the fiends can't pass up. I'm past bad luck, they mad stuck. I'm real fast and blast, they ask what? You better come deep home. Blood got the streets on. Front and get the heat chrome. Press up on your cheekbone and get your beat blown. Hey yo, you better get the truth and powders. Homicidal dentures using 12 inches for root canal. My wife called the cops and said, yo, blood harassed me. I called her in the bed with Blassie and beat they fucking asses. Then I beat they brains in with 2 chains. Fuck around, get you, your whole crew, your mom do, and your boo slang, your boo tang. My rifles lead to swollen jaws. I be token force, smoking raws with no license or stolen cars. When you walk through Harlem, better prepare for strangers. Most of them are stranglers, cause it's bullets, biscuits, and bangers, nigga. From my block, had to split so I dashed. And the killer ain't been around the way in 2 days. Call my man 4-0, the green grand from New Ways. When I got to my block, if I wasn't in shock, then I was, cause I learned that my cousin got shot. They say, yo,
it was concerning. The Germans, they came through blazing and burning and left blood squirming. A live blast out, but he got his ass out. Lou Capone came in the Grand, drove him to the stash house.
Now I'm running to the house with the tool in my hand. Tried to do him my man, fucking ruin our plans. When I get the first, tears start to burst, cause I see a trail of blood, thinking the worst. Flowers, casket, hearse, but nah, all I see was his left leg split. Duke Capone working on him with the first aid kit, and they told me to scoop on his wild ass blaze. It was just a graze, in and out his leg, but they came through dead nasty. It was Fred Blassie, who shot shit up quick and then fled fastly. Now I'm thinking over dough and dice. Come to find out this is all about his hoeing ass wife. And niggas always pulling guns quick for some chick. Motherfucker, that dumb shit. But yo, this ain't done with, cause lifestyle quite foul. Lord them to my sight now. Turn them Germans into ashes. Harlem Night style. And that's how it goes when you dealing with stranglers. Girls that missed it as hangers. Fellas, biscuits and bangers. Me and sick niggas about to be some real rich niggas.
Superstitious, prejudicial, lines geometric, with one ethic, many mind. Bodies and souls, open your eyes, awake your soul. Your heart is cold, sift through ancient scrolls. Lo and behold, fool's gold, your gimmicks disclose. Like legends in the fall, I feel I'm centuries old. My niggas break them all, we play the roles of pros. A-ball, ace in the hole, across the globe. Seeking civilizations like a probe, new life forms. The night calm, grab my right arm, hit the silent alarm. Heed my words like the Quran.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about submission. The mission, the requisition of your mind state, irate tactics. Intergalactic expansion of our ways of thinking. Brain cells become transposed by this undertaking. Attacking all frequencies and modulation. We downloaded your whole scheme and know the configuration. Your mind state outdated. We upgraded without perfection. There's no way out. You must accept the intercession, the auditory canal. The passage for injection. Resistance is futile. No time for introspection.
It's all chaotic. The prime directive.
Prime directive.
You will come join the collective in your dreams or in your life here.
Life here.
We'll be right there.
Right there.
In a light year.
Right year.
From the foundation until the day the cipher travels the chaos way. No matter who you evaded or how long you waited.
you will be assimilated. Stardate 05081974, when the planet's core first erupting in uproar. Straight from the sun, universal fluent tongue. He shines and counts backwards, infinity to one. They prophesize the legacy of hip-hop's birth, made from grains of earth just to make the cipher work. In a Bronx lab constructed by Bam and Kool Herc. What man would fathom 22 pounds of protoplasm electrically charged, when DNA from different sectors would eventually grow to be rapture, the collective.
Ghetto atheists live anonymous by alias. Names tagged to Krylon, Bostrom, my sources right on. Criminal insight, studied at the Raven Knight. Learned the inner workings, monopolize, enterprise, fuck a disguise. We be your God and high, pants way below the waistline. Jewels to shine, mad at the world, cause it's corrupt. Time's up, laying in the cut, while the womb bubble up. No time for singing and dancing, fuck romancing, just racing slashes in a homicidal fashion.
It's all chaotic, the prime directive.
Prime directive.
You will come join the collective, in your dreams or in your life here. We'll be right there, in the light, yeah, from the foundation until the state of cipher travels the chaos way. No matter who you evaded or how long you waited, you will be assimilated.
Cause we be lacing up the globe with the methods mad thorough. No matter what region, territory, section or borough, call us the Borg. We overtake your entire mainframe, and once begin this process, your mind would never think the same. Our main fashion of existence is the all I seen, master of my cipher complete, supreme being. Ever since my born day, when those drops to life conversion dropped my soul into the earth, my sense felt the urge to join the group and gain the title, master collector, collecting souls by the masses, holding my scepter.
I stab Prometheus, gave back my fire to man. My brain lives on a level that you can't overstand. Understand, the road that's travel, extremely long, very narrow. Shoot for the moon and I snap your damn arrow. Before I leave this plane, transformed as a sparrow. Ingest daily regiments of beats and bone marrow of old school rappers, jazz greats and 12 barrels. It's all of me like Whitney, let the culture survive. Don't care, dead or alive, awake or asleep, belated or sedated, no matter, you will be assimilated. The prime directive, you will come join the collective, in your dreams or in your life here. We'll be right there, in the light, from the foundation until the day the cipher travels the chaos way. No matter who you evaded or how long you waited, you will be assimilated. All chaotic, the prime directive, you will come join the collective, in your dreams or in your life here. We'll be right there, in the light, from the foundation until the day the cipher travels the chaos way. No matter who you evaded or how long you waited, you will be assimilated.
Where'd you find the balls to disrespect this? These aren't even my best lines, dude, I hold them like Texas. Then check this, I'm from that Scarborough team. Walking a jam and dudes talk on my arm like I'm a slot machine. I'm Nish Rock's Uncle Buck, aka the Buckness. Most of the rappers in my city, I wouldn't even buck fists or give pounds, cause I leave towns close. It's showtime, so I set it and forget it like roast. So yo, I'll bring it to your grill like George Foreman. Maybe move to Utah with 8 wives like a Mormon. Special ops, mono team come storming. Shinobi style, I'm quick with it, done without warning. Cause see, I leave all missions complete, or bash in your head like a woodpecker with no beak. See, I freak any beat I meet, so let's do this. On board is slick more pages than old cartoonists.
It's easy, try believe me. Whiskey past these G's like Burger get breezy. Tell your mom to make some Japanese cuisine beat tonight when I'm in food like King's going not easy. It's cheesy, try believe me. Whiskey past these G's like Burger get breezy.
Tell your mom it's stew beef and rice and peas. Beat tonight when I'm in food like kings, going not easy. I play style out like fresh fruit pile out. Here to rinse it while I'm incognito and watch them wild out. We write them and vitamin, vibrant ear nectar. Energy like when you boost off drugs in a damn vector. What happened to the receptor? You don't wanna see my sector. When it comes to rhymes, you're weak and shamefully unclever. Ever your man is fool, damn fool will never think you're hot when you're just the seed in the green pepper. Haters climb as my rhymes marching lines relentless. Determined like the hands of time, they can't stop. Like 859, must catch 9. Running from the top of my page, it gets fire, they fine. I pay the dues, use a lie to mine. That's scribbling, baby talk dribbling, tech time over easy. Doesn't matter, man, bridging not please me. I'll make myself break out like where the bees be. It's easy, try believe me. Whiskey past these G's like Burger get breezy. Tell your mom to make some Japanese cuisine beat tonight when I'm in food like kings, going that easy. It's easy, try believe me. Whiskey past these G's like Burger get breezy. Tell your mom it's stew beef and rice and peas beat tonight when I'm in food like kings, going that easy.
Not like anything you've heard, cause word Nish rocks and YOK have yes agreed to stay. Hey, we rap mono. Two mighty men with the pen that you wanna befriend or get on your next track. F that, I won't go on a whack track for fees. Cause when I rap I shrink eagles like the Gildan tees. See my steez is D's, I'm like that crisp winter breeze that you hide from and sneeze. In one gust I bend trees, making your squad freeze and bundle up for survival. Check for my arrival, making new careers from revival. You don't want me as your rival, that's wrong. Cause my name will live long while you never even had a played song. See, I stay strong without a wake set and sit-ups. Singing your new best verses into scrap sheets and rip-ups. So you can diss me all you want, man, I love it. The difference is I got the skills to rise above it.
Yo, I'm dead already, man, I'm too sick, I died. Man, them said they can't see me, it is not because I hide. Get comfy, I know you can't take shit from me. I raise my kids to know you're sour breed and they love me. I feed them in spirit till they thinking obese. Send them for over, make certain in this life and no peace. I don't fuck around, no one knowing how I stay tight. No one they lurking, look at me to lose my vision in sight. Carry the torch through the night, wind in the rain. Mistake I'm looking street out, bro, when I rap is pain. And I love to see you serpents try roll me backwards again. In this life I seen the edge, I know can't go back to the same. Listen, seeds are blank, you with fruit in the end. If my man is a hindrance, I'm losing a friend. If my brother needs some insurance, I'm using the strength. Broad and arrow, short alarm, man, I'm choosing the length. They cheesy, try believe me. Whiskey past these G's like Burger get breezy. Tell your mom to make some Japanese cuisine beat tonight when I'm in food like kings, going that easy. They cheesy, try believe me. Whiskey past these G's like Burger get breezy. Tell your mom it's stew beef and rice and peas beat tonight when I'm in food like kings, going that easy.
Never left me. Neighborhood, cash rules everything except me. That's what cream mean, it don't rule a mind. On Valentine's Day, nigga, you still couldn't find the heart to try to step to. Fuck with, mess with, you desperate. Stop bullshitting and nigga, let's get all this dough like Pillsbury, and I still bury whack rappers. In 96, kid, I feel very confident it's my year too. And my tongue will tear you. Keep rolling and doing, son, I hear you.
Money makes the world go round, so watch a nigga rollin', 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 rollin'. Money makes the world go round, so watch a nigga rollin', 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 rollin'.
The slogan of ghetto dwellers and such. The phrase of an organized bank rush. Sitting on top of the dome like Al Capone, intercepting drug carriers and taking it home. Popularity can make you a buck, but nigga, that shit is low. luck solidify your cash, yo, the biggest got taken out. The bitch caught a disease called the plague Socrates. Now who's got the G's? Desperado, getaway cars hitting the throttle, pinching diamonds the size of the lotto. Any kind of hesitation, 25 to life you get. Come out kicking Carlito cause you can't resist. In your world, wife and kids become the minority, cause yen, francs, marks, and dollars are priority. On stage fronting as if the mic makes all your cream, but for the time paid off the Sandman and saw your dream. Nigga, quit it, you in it for the cash, admit it, cause I did it and never gave a fuck for rap critics. Realize Corleone style. I know some niggas desperate with only mothers for a 7-digit figure. Don't you get it, nigga?
So watch a nigga rollin', 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 roll. Money makes the world go round. So watch a nigga rollin', rollin', roll.
Yo, sock your ace, bust out money over there. Whipping on the street like he just don't care. His flamboyancy annoying. Ignorant nigga figure he gon' be rolling all his life being the big bad bold motherfucker. What? Selling drugs, you ain't nothing but a sucker. Carefree mode, your mind mad mushy. Intelligence all fuzzy. Get shot, street nigga forgot who was he. Hit up or put things in perspective. Do right, don't defy laws of life and be deceased or arrested. Mastermind design you had to a science with a madman dream of a major alliance. Your world revolves around gold cars and diamonds, sluts and scars, bragging behind bars till wake up call, face off the jail bully, taking your manhood as though you had a pussy. Come home, see your man, now the lies arise, telling your man you was fighting niggas twice your size. Your conscience is feeling it, sipping a brew. 2 ways you got screwed by the system and a stiff one. Mental swollen, your manhood stolen, rectum got dug out for the price of rolling.
Rollin', 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 roll. Money makes the world go round. So watch a nigga rollin', 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 roll. Money makes the world go round. So watch a nigga rollin', 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 roll. Money makes the world go round. So watch a nigga rollin', 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 roll. Money makes the world go round. So watch a nigga rollin', 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 roll. Money makes the world go round. So watch a nigga rollin', 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 roll. Money makes the world go round. So watch a nigga rollin', 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 roll.
Motion pictures, machetes, 44s and biscuits, corridors and stigmas, holy wars with scriptures, swords of misfits, no remorse for victims and systems. Got minds lost in distance. Is they more than victors? Y'all should know the difference. Right or wrong, for instance, fighting laws that dist us. Known to rap for a squad of listeners, for my moms and sisters, underdogs and prisoners, strictly for loose cannons, spreading the reefer. Crimes and misdemeanors, then mobs, felons and preachers. Garden of Eden's, dime selling the features for visas. Pussy smelling like peaches, even for the fiends shooting venom in the fetus. Armageddon is legions, few heads of reason. For all seasons, pumping out your speakers. Telekinesis, square spell it prestigious. 100% shine, 100% for the beats and the rhymes. Deaf, dumb and blind, it's like 100% hit your dome from behind. Breakout spine, square, one of a kind. 100% shine, 100% for the beats and the rhymes. Deaf, dumb and blind, it's like 100% hit your dome from behind. Breakout spine, square, one of a kind.
100% motivated with the beats and cuts. 100% motivated, faded. Blow up your box.
It's 40 animal farms pushing the story along. The glory of cons beyond territorial bonds. Brothers walking tattoos as trophies on arms. .coms, young guards hold a wall of the palm. For dead souls reborn in a song. Their fury is drawn to allegories and psalms. The categories we on, quoting the Holy Quran. Lost spirits within purgatories respond through the worldwide webs, networks, and megabytes. Third eye scanning the earth with satellites. Kinda trife, this is for jerks and parasites. Men on mice swimming in dirt. A glamour life to satisfy your musical thirst and appetite. Ideas never been worked with sacrifice. Ever since MBS we served dynamite, Fahrenheit. This is our earth and paradise. 100% shine, 100% for the beats and the rhymes. Deaf, dumb and blind, it's like 100% hit your dome from behind. Breakout spine, square, one of a kind. 100% shine, 100% for the beats and the rhymes. Deaf, dumb and blind, it's like 100% hit your dome from behind. Breakout spine, square, one of a kind.
Same tradition, same position.
What's the definition?
Same old rapper, same old mission.
This is for the call of the ride, the last ninja war. The cans of aerosols, imprints of law. For the b-boys flipping whirlwinds on floors. Mixtapes, the breaks, backspins and all. Holiday ends on tour, expensive calls. Pen the walls, we known to sling the wall. For pimps and whores, best friends and more. Cause we just like y'all, we've sent before. Honestly, this is for avies and wallabies. For hidden economy through cities and odysseys. And backstage, splitting the broccoli with apologies. We still sticking mahoganies, this is it. The hidden forbidden philosophies. For the signs of change, rewritten biographies. I repeat, for those envisioning prophecies. For the signs of change, rewritten biographies. 100% shine, 100% for the beats and the rhymes. Deaf, dumb and blind, it's like 100% hit your dome from behind. Breakout spine, square one of a kind. 100% shine, 100% for the beats and the rhymes. Deaf, dumb and blind, it's like 100% hit your dome from behind. Breakout spine, square one of a kind.
100% motivated.
I'm rocking for the fans.
100% motivated. Faded.
Blow up your box.
100% motivated.
With the beats and cuts.
100% motivated. Faded.
The beat down, you don't stop.
Master Ace, Cunning Linguist. About to get into the seasons. Seasons of hip hop. How we gonna start it? Yeah. As we spring back to the past, it was all happening fast. We glorified coke and smoke and cracking a glass. When b-boys dance to the latest jam, you could say this man was the greatest fan. When shoelaces were fat and all the rappers' faces were black and light brown, the box with the right sound was all you needed. When it blasts, they must move. You just prove you hard like L and Crush Groove. Then songs started to drop. Ain't nobody started at the top before Preem learned the art of the chop. This is way before SPs and MPCs, and long before CDs and MP3s. The game started to bloom and blossom, and masters ready for the ceremony like a groom in costume. Growth from the rain of the previous years. I took notes from what I heard through these devious ears.
As summer's heat waves ascended in its splendid manner, greens was flooding our scene, although the skin was tanner. Fuck the police jumping over radio scanners. It was hot in the shade, wet paint all over the canvas. Fuck vanilla ice cones, we had tea. Cubes, America's most, and wanted that chronic on the left coast. Talent pools were full and fresh for swimming. Backstroking through dark sides and Illmatic beginnings. Them lemonade stands will make you street platinum. It was too live, Florida cruise called heat for rapping. But free speech, pollination, kept bees colonizing in hives. And sung Dolores Tucker right in her pride. The tribe's ocean's blast was rising the tide. Strictly for my niggas that were ready to die in the ride. I wish the summer's vibe could have lasted forever. Too bad we had to have a change in that weather. That shit was beautiful.
Seasons change, mad things rearrange. Play me in the winter, play me in the summer, play me in the order, any order. Seasons change, mad things rearrange.
Trees bright and green turn yellow brown, autumn. See autumn leaves must fall down.
As the east versus west winds blew, causing two legends to fall like maple leaves from escalated beef. Assume that the worst was over till these cats started wearing shiny costumes like the 31st of October. The weather's colder, but the word jacket is what they did to people's styles, not what they covered their backs with. Tactics of the skill impaired, no limit to what they'll do when the green is scarce. Some be Thanksgiving for who they know, while others get jerked for loot. Cause getting signed ain't a turkey shoot. No respect for the pilgrims who paved the way so you could rock that. Just pop crap and Plymouth rock rap. Beyond gimmicks and fake plastic tits, Outkast to Raekwon drop all classic discs. Born to roll, so I'm taking you back to school days of autumn before the bottom dropped out and Y2K.
By the dawn of the new millennium, we saw bright change when it brought along platinum, causing the ice age. No more gold, no more yo MTV raps. Now we got R&B cats selling classic rap tracks. In winter it snowed in like the temperatures below 10. Citizens open up shows for more snowmen. Scrawny boys rock bubble gooses to pose like grown men, and you can catch freezer burn from women when they show skin. Jolly fat white men get paid when rap hits the shelves, and artists themselves get treated like elves. Matter of fact, Santa's gotten so greedy when a rapper sells, you even need clearance to sample Jingle Bells. What the hell? You need cells in 2 ways for chicks pneumonia, and so much ice on your body that you can get pneumonia. Even at the beaches of Daytona, it's gotten colder, but it's about time for the cycle to start over.
How we gonna start it?